Hope that you're doing well. If there's anybody out there that is upright in the earth somewhere, I have to believe that they're out there. I just tried to do a reading on my spoon channel. I have to be real honest with you. I've been off today because I'm very angry and I'm boiling on the inside, but I don't have nobody to talk to, and apparently, people like to hate without any kind of explanation of why that's even there, and so apparently I'm picking up on the energy, and it is what it is. So if you're new, enter at your own risk. If you got little ones around, if you care about them at all, I don't know. People love to kill the little kids. But if you do love any kind of children, you will shelter their ears from the things that come across this channel. All right, so anyway, I'm for being upright, and I will get up and I will fight for that stuff. I'm not religious at all, but I've been provoked to anger today in a really big freaking way, and I don't have anybody to vent with, so I vent here. Like it, leave it, lump it, don't care. Anyway, I'm just pulling cards out here, and we're going to see what comes out. Somebody's got breast cancer because it keeps coming out. After I turned the camera off, after I literally just blew my freaking top on the spoon channel, it just was boiling in me, people. It just is, so if you're new, I feel energy and I don't know why, and I've asked God, why do you let me feel this? And I haven't felt it like this in a really long time. When I say I'm angry, people, I'm angry today, and I'm picking up on some energy. Maybe a bunch of people are angry. I don't know. People should be angry at people that are being nasty to upright people that want truth in the earth. Okay? But anyway, just side note, somebody keeps coming out finding my hand that has breast cancer, and blocked emotions came out. I think it was today when I tried to do a couple of readings that down my hands twice, and so whatever, why somebody has breast cancer, if you're upright, I send you love and light. If you're a low down scoundrel and you just are somehow getting some type of a situation going because you're a low down scoundrel, I guess you get what you deserve. I guess, I don't know. We can relate sickness to sin, and so either you repent or you die is what the Most High said the other day. Okay, and so you repent or you die. Okay, you hate, then you hate because you hate yourself, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, all right, God, what do you want to bring out here for any given person? We have the Four Cups out here. Well, this is somebody in apathy. They don't care. Or they're just pouting all the freaking time, and they're in their emotions, and they're disappointed because of stuff, and they won't open their eyes to any possibilities because they're just in their freaking emotions. Okay, the Four Swords is out here as well. Some type of contemplation is out here in a really big way. The Strength card is also here coming out, and somebody needing some courage. Somebody's trying to heal. I guess somebody's trying to heal. Maybe you had your breast removed. I don't know. That Four Swords can be somebody that's underneath the knife. So whatever all that's about. I asked the Most High about that when I got off, and the moon came out with the Queen of Swords, and so the moon does go back to the breast area, so whatever that's about. Okay, whatever that's about, I don't know why it's a big deal on my channel, but and so we have 3 fours coming out. The Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, so four. So we got relaxing, or somebody reflecting on stuff in solitude. Fours can also go back to like hard work and stuff like that, but whatever this is, somebody's home is here. But there's a great big dragon in somebody's home out here. Alright, so let's just see, what is this? We got children with the Strength card coming out. Somebody's got blocked emotions, and this card says that somebody needs to release harsh judgments. All right, well, that's exactly how I felt today. But how can you do that if nobody comes forward for a conversation? They just want to sit there and hate you, and you're wondering, what did I ever do to you? What's your hatred about? What justifies the group of people that have lied, cheated, stole, murdered people's family? What justifies your hatred? You hate yourself is what you do. You hate yourself. So the Chariot is here, and the Queen of freaking Pentacles is coming out with the boat again. Okay, well, we already know about this idiot. Okay, we already know about this idiot. Okay, who has no balance, who is a freaking piece of nuts in the negative. All right, and whatever she's done with signing off on things that she had no business signing off on. There's something about traveling out here with this idiot. Okay, hopefully this idiot's in jail, thinking that they can get up on somebody's technology and tell about, people's siblings being dead, and doing some crap and thinking that that's okay. And I want this person dead. I want this freaking person dead. And I mean that with all my heart, folks. I really mean it with all my heart. Nobody gets to sit here. If you're new, my grandchildren have been murdered by the freaking nasty, disgusting, filthy, demonic occult. And leadership knows about it, don't do crap about it. And then when I get up here and have a day, all right, then something wrong with it? I don't think so, folks. I don't think so. Okay, the things that are rightfully mine, they're mine. Okay, I have a right to live and move and breathe, and should be able to pick up the phone when you need help for something, and have a real cop come to your door, and not have to have video of fake freaks at your door doing some crap because they're there for cannibalism. This Robin idiot needs to go to hell, is what she needs, okay? She's a piece of nutcase. I've got recorded evidence about this person named Robin on my email address, just going off, and a bunch of people's emails are attached to my email, and people telling her to, I'm going to go to the DA and all this stuff about you, take me off of this email thing, and there's just a bunch of people attached to it. I got evidence of this freak just going off. I mean, like pages of just craziness out of the person's brain. I don't know who this person thinks that they are, and the people that are attached to the nonsense that this person has done, and thinking that they can hack in on people's devices and doing some crap, and the whole group that's attached to the stupid person who's also connected with the movie industry that's tried to make people look like they're alive, and also trying to convince people that other people are dead. What's wrong with people, huh? Freaks, what they are. Freaks. I want them dead. Who will get up in the name of Jehovah and go after these people for killing my babies? Who will do it? Some of these people are my family members that need to be put down in the grave as well, for abandoning me for no reason. Oh, why? Because there's money attached to some stuff? Yeah, that's exactly why. You ain't getting one penny of it. I'll make sure you die before that ever happens, because it wasn't left for you, you freaks. The music that I wrote, that belongs to me. Oh, there's a stupid government intelligence agent jumping out. I don't give a rip about any of you freaks at all. There's the nuclear bomb, the stupid, nasty housekeeper that came into my house. I actually have recorded evidence about Rachel, if that was even her freaking name. And the people at my old apartment complex, one day I went out to start my vehicle. It was snowing that day. And I went out and started my vehicle and came back in my house, and one of the maintenance guy that worked there I heard this crunch coming down the sidewalk, and I just went to my door and looked up the people, and it was him standing at my door. The crunching stopped, the ice stopped right at my door, so I just stood on the other side looking at my people, and I noticed he was looking over at my vehicle trying to think, it was like he was looking at the vehicle and then looking at my front door like, is she in her car or is she in here? And I'm thinking to myself, let's just knock on my door. And I know for a fact, once he left, he never did knock on my door because I know they came in my house and went through some stuff. I know that they did. Okay? I got all kinds of evidence against these freaks. And the police don't give a rip about it because somehow, some way, people crawled into bed with the police department. Now they all look like nasty freaks. Okay? And so I ran out real quick after he left my door, and I turned my vehicle off, and I came back in my home, and I stayed in my house all day that day. And I had many days where I would leave, and somebody did have keys to my apartment, because I'd come in and there'd be little things that were, messed with in my apartment. I don't know who people think they freaking are. I really don't know who these people think they freaking are. But you're not getting away with any of it, Rachel. I hope you're dead already, actually. I hope you've already went out into eternity, because you're nothing but a freaking nasty is what you are. All of you people are. Every one of you. FBI just jumped out as well. Well, we have government intelligence out here as well that jumped out. Something about your family wants healing. I doubt it. I don't want no healing with no one. It's beyond repair. I want everybody dead is what I want. So there's that at a bar coming out, and it goes back to that Robin Winch there, okay? Most times says he's going to make something turn out for good. That's right, he is. And it's, you know what will make it turn out for good? That everybody dies in this situation, okay? And anyway, so we have people that have stood up in the court of law, it says, and witnessed, okay? And they have weighed injustice for this crap. And it says here, woe to you lying witnesses and those who weigh out injustice, for suddenly shall you perish. Thank you, Jehovah, because they are going to perish. Every last one of them are going to perish. I want them all to hang on a gallows. Somebody's hiding in the darkness. You better hide in the darkness, freak. You better hide in the darkness, because if you ever are in front of my face, I will take you down with my hands, and I will put them on your neck, and I will crack your neck right off of you. And I'll stand there justified for every single thing you did to my little grandbabies and to my life. And I'll stand there with your freaking head in my hand, and I'll throw it down the road, and I'll say, come on, next, because I feel like I have a right to do it. I don't care who you are. Police, FBI, nutcase. You're all just nutcases to me at this point. You are. Every one of you are. Okay? Anyway, I'm done with this. I just had to say how much I hate everybody. Will take you down with my hands, and I will put them on your neck, and I will crack your neck right off of you. And I'll stand there justified for every single thing you did to my little grandbabies and to my life. And I'll stand there with your freaking head in my hand, and I'll throw it down the road, and I'll say, come on, next, because I feel like I have a right to do it. I don't care.